A reception was held at the residence of the Canadian ambassador, Mr. Douglas George, to celebrate the Francophonie with Sheikh Nasser al-Mohammed al-Ahmed al-Jaber al-Subah as guest of honor. Embassies of Senegal, France, Switzerland, Belgium and Canada co-hosted the special reception to mark the celebration of the 2013 Journée Internationale de la Francophonie. More in this report with our correspondent, Renoir Jabouri.
The embassies of Canada, Senegal, France, Switzerland and Belgium co-hosted a reception at the Canadian ambassador's residence, Mr. Douglas George, to mark the celebration of the 2013 Francophonie with Sheikh Nasser al-Mohammed al-Ahmed al-Jaber al-Sabah as guest of honor. The reception was attended by a number of prominent figures and ambassadors across Kuwait to take part in the Francophonie celebrations, which have cultural, political and economical significance.
Well, you know, Australia is not a member of La Francophonie, but it's a great pleasure for me to be here recognizing the contribution the community has made, the community of French-speaking nations has made to the world over a very long period, both in terms of politics and history and culture, of course. And I congratulate all my colleagues in La Francophonie, and I wish them all the very best.
The Francophonie is a wide community with 77 states that have the French language in common. French is a language that has always been adored by communities across the globe. It is an official language in 29 countries, most of which form La Francophonie. It is also an official language of all United Nations agencies and a large number of international organizations, and therefore is a language that has and will always command much respect for a number of reasons. French is the second most studied foreign language in the world after English. It is estimated that between 300 million and 500 million people worldwide speak French, either as a mother tongue or a second language, giving the French-speaking community many reasons to feel proud.
Well, it's a very nice day. For the Netherlands also, it's an important day. You should know that for the Netherlands, the Code Civil, the French law, is the basis of our society. 200 years ago, everybody in the Netherlands would speak French because we were part of France for 20 years, and then we became a kingdom in 1813, and we're still very proud independent kingdom with Dutch as the main language. But French we remember very well, and we congratulate the French language today.
Canada helped found Francophonie, of which it has been a member since 1970. Since 1990, all the Francophonie community across the world celebrate the Journée Internationale de la Francophonie on March 20. The anniversary is an opportunity for the members of the Francophonie to celebrate the rich diversity of its culture, vibrant lifestyle, and the values of peace it enjoys, encourages, and promotes.
Francophonie is about sharing a language, of course, but it's not only about sharing a language, it's about sharing an organization, an international organization, which is the OIF. It meets regularly. It has a summit every 2 years with heads of states from Africa and from Europe and from Asia, from Canada. So it discusses issues of global interest, of political issues, economic, and not only cultural or linguistic issues. So it is a language, it is an organization, but first and foremost, it is about sharing values.
I think first I'll say I'm hosting, along with the embassies of Senegal, France, Belgium, and Switzerland, on behalf of all of the Francophonie ambassadors in town. And we're very pleased to have had this reception, and it's just one part of really a 3-week process. There was a French writer who was here last week. The Swiss had a concert last night. We have a reception tonight. Tomorrow night is a film, a Canadian film called Incendie, which was voted one of the 10 best films of 2011 by the New York Times, and an Oscar-nominated film.
The Francophonie is one of the biggest events respected by the French community and people who speak the French language. Tonight the Francophonie event was hosted at the residency of the Canadian ambassador. This is Gemma Jaburi reporting to you for KTV2 English News.